swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. Here it comes. And the throw. Not in time. And this one is over.
What is happening, everyone? And the San Francisco Giants back in the win column behind Kyle Harrison, 7 scoreless. And for the Giants, 5 runs, that's like a total blowout. So we'll take it. 5-0 the victory. At least the Giants can win against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll break it all down. But I want to say no helmet needed. And hello to everybody, including Dave, Eric. What's up? LOL. Dave, he scares me too. How you doing today? Dave, Auburn's fan. Zach, Corona Accounting Solutions. What a play by Tyro Estrada today. Some very good defense throughout the game, to be honest, which we haven't seen enough of lately. And how you doing today? Tommy Hugsley. We do not suck today. And we had to do it. We had to come and win in Denver. Like I said, you lose, it's one thing to get swept by the Phillies, who are record-wise the best team in the game. But you start losing to the Rockies, then it's like, okay, do we like suck or something? What's going on? But it didn't happen. Not today. And yes, we need a sweep. What's going on? AM Echo Sky. And we got a super chat from who else but Corona Accounting Solutions. This is how you turn things around. One game, one step, one day at a time. Hashtag the streak continues. Hashtag forever giant. Hashtag cafecito aholic. Thank you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You are the greatest of all time. Just like Ricky Henderson. We'll take the W. Mario Ovale. What is going down? Alex Radford. Jenny Vega is here. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. So the Giants do take this one 5-0, and good to see our man Kyle Harrison going out there and dominating. We knew he has the great stuff, and the Rockies usually have a pretty good lineup. They haven't hit well this year, which is weird because they're playing at COORS Field, and they got pretty good players, but they haven't had a great year offensive wise. So it was nice to see Kyle Harrison come in and get it done. How many hits to give up? Like 2 hits. Okay, you give up 4 hits today in 7 innings, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. I mean, that's dominant. Ryan Walker came in and was filthy. Ryan Walker struck out every batter that he faced. And then, of course, Doval walked a couple guys. He wasn't fully 100% focused because it wasn't a safe situation, but he got it done anyway. And I shout out to Bob Melvin for bringing Doval in just to close the door. He was ready. Hadn't been working lately. Got swept. Why not use Camilo Doval? Just because it's a safe situation or not shouldn't really matter. We need to do what's best to win the game, and you cannot risk throwing in someone else and giving it up. So good job, Bob Melvin, by, I think, putting Doval in that situation. Even though he didn't get a save, who cares? Strikes out 2 and gets the finish. He gets the finish and finishes it off, and the Giants win 5-0. Taking swing at this. Yeah, the funny thing is, how did the rally get started today? Swinging bunts, soft contact. That's sometimes what you got to do. Get the ball rolling. And once the ball started rolling, then we actually started getting some actual hits. I mean, some hard hit balls, driving in runs, serious RBIs, and finally we win it. And I can guarantee the team that did better with runners in scoring position wins today, because the Rockies barely had runners in scoring position. But we'll take a look. The Giants today go 4 for 11. That is fine. That's excellent. Nobody expects you're going to go perfect and get a hit every time, but You can't go 0 for 11. 4 for 11 with runners in scoring position. The Rockies go 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position. Dak Hudson today gets the loss. He's 0-6. I said coming into the season, the Rockies pitching is dreadful. I don't even know what they're doing over there. I think they need we're always fire Farhan. Imagine being a Rockies fan. Holy Moses. What's going on over there? They need to, I don't know. They need to do something. Ty Block, our old buddy Ty Block, he's a nice guy. Gave up 1 run in 3 innings, but their pitching is just horrid, and their offense hasn't been great either, which was why it was so important to come and win this game. You end up losing 1 of the 3. I mean, okay, I can live with it, but hopefully we get a sweep here. Michael Roeder with the super chat, $2, $2. Kyle Harrison, we can just say it now. Player of the game is Kyle Harrison. Like By Victor says, fire Farhan. Who is, offhand, I don't even know who's the general manager or front office for the Rockies. Maybe once I look it up, I'll recognize their names, but offhand, I don't even know. Is it Bill Schmidt? Bill Schmidt, the GM for the Rockies? Bringing it up right now. Ownership group. These are their owners. Presidential baseball, Vice President Rolando Fernandez. What's going on, you guys? Who are these people? Don't we have a president of baseball operations down here somewhere? Baseball operations. Irma Castañeda. All these people need to be ashamed. You got to, but hey, we're happy about it as Giants fans because that's one less team to worry about in the National League West. Jung Hooli had 3 hits today. Robert, have you been printing my receipts? What's up, Tommy Hugsley? We back. The Rockies are punting games already in May, so we needed to win this game. Harrison could potentially be the Rookie of the Year candidate if he keeps this form, and I totally agree. Is he? I guess because he didn't pitch enough last year, yes, so he would be a Rookie of the Year candidate for sure. 3.2 ERA, 3-1 record. Who knows? He could be in the Cy Young conversation if he, continues to pitch like this because, it's only 3 wins, but we're still early in the season. If he can get close to 10 wins by the All-Star break, who knows? I mean, that's on a pace for around 20. So looking ahead there, but that would be incredible. He's got the stuff to do it. But Giants get it done today. I thought the umpiring was decent. Manny Gonzalez behind the plate was decent, made a few bad calls. I think Bob Melvin was yelling at him a little bit from the dugout. But shout out to Manny Gonzalez. Seen worse. We got a decent crew here. Nestor Ceja, Alex McKay, and Corey Blazer are the umps. Okay, decent crew. Thank you so much, Michael Roeder, for the super chat. Eric, you read my comment? We're going to get to the comments right now. I didn't see it. Eric, Game of Thrones. I've never even seen Game of Thrones. Should I watch it? Should I watch that TV show? I've never seen not 1 episode of Game of Thrones. I guess we should be counting our blessings as Giants fans. And we're counting them hard. I remember I watched Bud Black. Black and Decker. Bud Black would be pitching, and James Decker was catching one particular game. And I'm like, wait, hold up. Because the radio was like, and the battery today is going to be Bud Black and James Decker. So Black and Decker will be, I'm thinking, hold up. Did you just say Black and Decker? Hutch, what's going on? Gomber. Yeah, Gomber's a good arm. Decent young pitcher. But Lakers said, I'm unsubscribing because you haven't watched Game of Thrones. Haven't watched it. There's so many shows and movies. I mean, come on. We only have so much time. I have watched Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Okay. And I watch a lot of TV shows and movies, but there's only so much time in the day. And, we got to be also working hard on Humm baby baseball. The Rockies definitely need new ownership. Hicks or Harrison. Oh, that's so tough. Hicks is just starting for the first time. He's filthy. He's got that hard stuff. I think he's a little more consistent. He has been. So I guess I'll take Hicks because if it was a big game, if I had to pick one, I'll take Hicks. with Harrison, a close second, though. Evil is Good on Netflix. Too Much Torture Showdown by Victor Eric. Just watched the first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones. It really starts to go downhill after. Well, if I'm really enjoying it after 4, it's hard to stop. It's hard to stop, but I'll take that definitely into consideration. Only worst umpire is the 97 NLCS with Levon Hernandez. Oh yeah, those 16 bogus Ks. Eric, what's his name? I'm so bad with names, but I do remember his first name because I think it's Eric, that umpire. And I think he's passed away, so I don't want to talk too bad about him. But yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal. Spare watching Game of Thrones, worst ending to any show ever. First few seasons are great with character development, all for it to be irrelevant in the end. I heard that they didn't even care at the end, and I saw a lot of thumbnails on YouTube of people who were pissed off. You know what? I also heard I had a terrible ending twice. A show that I was thinking about watching. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called. Let me look it up. Dexter. I heard that had a terrible ending. Thank you so much. I love the video on Unbreakable Records. Cy Young, 511 wins and over 700. Imagine anyone getting to 700 complete games. Most pitchers don't even get to 7 complete games, much less 700. I had 2 mistakes in that video. It took about 10 seconds before comments were letting me know. Not like factual mistakes, but mistakes in some of the graphics and some of the text because I just screwed up. They were on top of it. They were on top of that like white on rice. You could make a 2-hour YouTube video and make one mistake. Comment section within 5 seconds, like, bro, at 16 minutes and 43 seconds, you said this. I'm like, dang, how did you find that? It hasn't even been up for 16 minutes. Jiminy Christmas. Dexter was great until the end. I mean, at the same time, I say that I do appreciate them letting me know so I can go in and try to fix it. There's only so much you can do once it's been uploaded, but at least I know, even though it makes me angry. But thank you so much. It was a good video, Eric. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I haven't even checked on how it's doing. How's the video even doing? How's it doing? I wonder if it's got 500 views. Let's see. I'll take anything that between 5 to 1,000 views would be. Oh, it's taken off. 1.6K. Not bad. Player of the game, definitely Kyle Harrison today. So we got to break it down, though. What happened today? Well, basically, the game started 0-0. It was actually an entertaining game. A close game. Giants got some base runners. Mike Yastrzemski hit a double. Couldn't get him home. Had a couple of guys on in the second inning. Couldn't get anyone home. Got some action in the third. Couldn't get anyone home. I was getting pretty freaking frustrated. Finally, in the 4th inning, that's when the Giants finally, on a soft swinging bunt, I think by Nick Ahmed, a run came in. Another swinging bunt by Jung-Hoo Lee. Finally, there was a ground out that brought in a run, making it 2-0. So I'm like, okay, we're getting runs. They're not exactly the most exciting ways to do it, but who cares? We're getting runs. It was 2-0. Ty Block came in, and Lamont Wade Jr. hit an actual line drive base hit, not a swinging bunt, an actual base hit to put the Giants up 4-0. And after that, Harrison just kept on rolling, taking out hitters one by one. And then in the 7th inning, the Giants were able to add one more run on the Conforto base hit, and they win it 5-0. And today, shout out to the offense. Jung-Hoo Lee brought his batting average up to 264 by going 3 for 5. Estrada had a hit. He's been swinging a hot bat. Wade Jr.'s hitting 351. Okay, maybe he can get to 400. It'd be the first since Ted Williams to hit 400. That ain't happening, but we can dream. Conforto went 1 for 4. Flores, another tough day. I don't know what's going on with Wilmer. Wilmer's got a huge leash. Like, he ain't getting DFA'd no time soon. Wilmer Flores, but he does need to step it up. Yaz had a double today. Chappie's not hitting well. He's hitting 204 on the season. Worse than Flores, worse than Yaz. Sable 1 for 3, had a base hit. He's hitting pretty well since he's come up. And then Ahmed had 2 hits today. So the offense, okay, it's not like they tore it up, but they did enough. Only 1 extra base hit, but timely hitting with runners in scoring position results in 5 runs. And hopefully tomorrow Giants can score even more. I think he's still a rookie. I can check. I can check that because he didn't pitch too much last year, but he was in AAA last year. Feels like the majority of the season. And he starts 7 games. Rookie status intact till 2024, through 2024. He is still a rook. He's a rook, man. From De La Salle High School, not far from San Francisco. It's in Concord. A lot of good players come from that school, from that high school. That high school is it generates talent. There was a really good pitcher came out from there last year, but he went to college. I can't remember his name, but they have a lot of good talent there. Not really sure how that works. Sable slapped the ball pretty well. One was a great catch in right, and the Giants didn't make any errors, and Sable did good behind the plate. I was about to say that. Word for word, Dave. Word for word. Small ball winning games. I've sent all my friends to watch it, Eric. Great vid. Thank you so much. That's probably why it took off. I was wondering, it took off. And it's not like it's not like, it's only got 1,000 views, but or like 1,500 views, but considering I just put it up today, that's really good. I'll take that. Thank you so much, Steve Chowser, everyone, for being here. Giants do win it 5-0 is the score. Also, I updated the Baby Baseball store. I got an order earlier today, so thank you, whoever that was. I won't say your real name in case maybe you don't want that information out there. But if you were here and you ordered earlier today from Baby Baseball shop, you know who you are. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, we got some polos, got a bomber jacket. Yep, guys, got some people modeling for me. Okay, some of these are stock. So I do appreciate it. Check it out, humbabybaseball.com/store. Maybe I'll give you a little discount code here a little bit later. Also, I want to thank everyone for being here, and see if we can. Dave Auburn, 5 runs, 10 hits, good game. That's called generating. Where's the shop? humbabybaseball.com/store. And I'm working on a new product. It's not there yet because I want to. I haven't got it in stock yet. I got to make sure it looks good and everything before I make it public. But we're working on a whole bunch of new stuff, some new graphics, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of new merch coming in, and it's going to be available. This is one of my favorites. This T-shirt here. I'll show it to you. I'm uploading it right now. We got Jenny Vega. Need more likes. Dave Auburn. Cat keeps walking on the keyboard. I've been there. This shirt isn't really relevant today, but playoffs, guys. Playoffs. T-shirts are coming in stock very soon, ladies and gents. All right, we got to make this happen. But check it out here. That one will be in stock very soon. Chapman hitting 204. Chapman's really struggling, but don't know what to say about that. He's had some hard hit balls. He's had some timely hitting and some clutch hits, but hasn't really got it going at the plate. Obviously, he's made some great defensive plays. That's why he's here. But he's also made some errors. Randy Runolfson, $1.99 super chat. Missed the game. You missed the game. I'm a little bit superstitious. We're going to need you to not watch any more games for the rest of the year. I'm going to need you to miss every game for the rest of the year. $1.99 from Runolfson. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And we went over the game, and yeah, Giants win it 5-0. Kyle Harrison was dominant today. Filthy stuff all night long. If this was 1980s, even 90s or prior, there's no way they pull him. He's pitching a shutout today. And that's why I said that record, the shutout baseball record, is literally unbreakable. It will never be broken. The game would have to change. The only way it is plausible is if they changed it to 6 innings. If they changed the game to 6 innings, then and then maybe we'll start seeing some more shutouts. But until that day comes, which hopefully that never happens. But I remember back when I was in Little League, it was 6 innings. And then when I got to high school, it was 7 innings. And then when I was adult, it was 9 innings. Did we win? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. No 3XL hoodie. What? What? Are you serious? Let me check that out. We're going to add a 3XL hoodie. If there's no 3XL hoodie, we can rectify that. Oh, you're right. It only goes up to 2XL. We're going to fix that. We're going to fix that. While I talk, I'm going to try to get that fixed for Jason Corona. That is unacceptable. You win a Jason Corona wants a 3XL hoodie. We're going to have a 3XL hoodie. Only way to complete more games is robot pitchers. Robot pitchers. Who's texting me right now? But we do need robot umps. We don't need robot umps. We need to make sure that umpires are actually good at their job by demoting and letting them go when they're not, like we do with players. But since we don't do that, unfortunately, the case is we just have no choice but to, unfortunately, deal with terrible umpiring. So we may have to go ahead and get the freaking robo umps. All right, so we're going to add that 3XL as per the request. But let me know what you guys thought of today's game. And player of the game definitely is going to be Kyle Harrison. If you guys think someone else should be, put it in the chat. If you have a different guy, put your guy in the chat. It doesn't have to be necessarily Kyle Harrison, but I think that's the obvious. Jung-Hoo Lee did have 3 hits today. So shout out to Jung-Hoo Lee. Whoa. Didn't provide a 3XL? No, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable, bro. I'm on my way to a 3XL too. Don't worry. I had to cut off the ices and the sodas because it's basically an addiction. There's no help for that. I went to try to get help, and they didn't have help for that. They had groups like for gambling addictions, alcohol, drugs. I was like, I got a Slurpee issue. Like, we don't have that. And I'm like, well, great. So I went home, but I got a Slurpee on the way home. Spencer, nice to get back in the W column. Keeping it real, keeping it 100%. I think I've added 3X. Don't buy it yet, though. I got to verify that we can get one in stock. Got to keep it real here. Make sure that we have one for you before you order it and that we can get it in stock with the hoodie. Jung-Hoo Lee. Did we win today after a 4-game sweep? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And we're going to look forward to tomorrow's game as well. There's no guarantees. This series is 3 games. So let's not get too excited. It's good to win the first one, and we won it dominantly. Let's not pretend we're going to every win is going to be this easy. I mean, even it wasn't easy. It was close for a while, but once we took the lead, there really wasn't any issues. Our pitchers were so good today. There was not much torture today. I would be surprised if we get through this series without some torture. So let's just keep that in mind. There's never guaranteed. So tomorrow, right now, we do have Jordan Hicks going. And Jordan Hicks, like I said, I mean, if I had to pick between the two, it's a tough one. I think I'd take Hicks. He's been a little more consistent this year. 1.89 ERA. He's got I mean, they both got filthy stuff. They both got hard fastballs, but Jordan Hicks, triple digits. And I just feel a little more confident right now with his health. If I picked which one am I more worried about health-wise, I'm more worried about Hicks. Like I'm afraid his arm is going to fall off this year. This is an early prediction. Like I'm afraid he's not going to make it through the year because he's a bullpen guy. Now he's going deep, but so far so good. So far so good against Lambert tomorrow. 5.66 ERA. This guy's hittable. This guy's hittable for sure. I love Harrison. Looking for 2 wins in a row. What's up, Felix Orozco? Chocolate Frosties from Wendy's. I get occasional Frosty from Wendy's, but pretty rare. Pretty rare. I don't get the chocolate, get the vanilla, but chocolate Frosty sounds good. Sounds good. Looking for W2. Rockies take 2 of 3. Rockies take 2 of 3 from the Dodgers. Eric. Sweep Rock. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sweep the Rockies and then take 2 of 3 from the yes. I'm totally on board with that. Whoa, hang on a second. I am totally on board with that. That's what we got to do. And we have Corona Accounting. Now, see, now I want a Slurpee. I apologize about that, Jason Corona. It is an addiction. I have sworn them off. I drink sodas too, but not as I can handle that a little better than the Slurpee. But I just have to let them go, man. I have no choice. I figured out I had no choice. So we're gonna avoid those for at least 4 months and maybe even longer than that. If I can make it 4 months, maybe I can make it even longer. I hate to think about like never having a Slurpee again. That's just something that my brain is not able to quite process, but we'll see how things go. But yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about, ladies and gents. That's what it's all about. All right, we're adding the 3XL for Jason Corona. Let's see if we can get this done here. Let's see if we can get it done. I don't know why I didn't have 3XL. Why that wouldn't be possible. Let's see what we got here. Sorry, I got a little distracted here. Jenny Vega is here. Jim Thurkill, Christopher. I like Taco Bell ices or the strawberry one. Oh yeah, I do get Taco Bell ices. Normally Coke, Dr. Pepper, that kind of color. Blueberry's okay, but almost like whatever. Cherry if I have to. Not my first choice. Usually Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper. Somewhere in there is usually what it's all about. So we'll just kind of see what they got. But you know, yeah, Coca-Cola, root beer's rare. There's some places that'll have certain flavors I like, root beer float, whatnot. Eric, you need a shirt with McCovey on the front. Okay, I'm writing it down. Put your suggestions for the merch because we're gonna do it. Right now, I'm adding a hoodie, and we're pretty much done here. I just gotta. So strange about the lack in the 3XL. Okay, we got a 3XL for you now. Check it out, Jason Corona. 3XL should be there. And we got you, dude. We got you. 3XL. We don't play around in the Humm Baby Baseball channel. It might be let's see here. Let me just yeah, we got you, dude. 3XL is in stock. 3XL is now in stock. Cactus cooler it is. Let's just check this out. We got the Humm Baby store right here. See, there's only 2XL. Let me go reload. I did check it out. We did get that in stock. It is 3XL now. 3XL. I like the Humm Baby hat, but maybe one side should have the SF logo. The thing about it is, I don't know about copyright issues and things like that. So that's the only thing I'm worried about by putting the SF logo. Maybe I can put like a SF in orange, but like the actual Giants logo, I don't know if they'll even make them for me. I don't know if they'll make them for me. So we'll see. But yeah, like right now, did I reload? Yeah, 3XLs there. Right now, this is an Adidas Performance Polo. That's a good polo. That's a like expensive, nicer polo. This one's a little more cotton. It's still bomb and everything, but a little bit cheaper polo. So we got hats. There's one hat there. That's a cool one right there. The Humm Baby baseball style. I got a coffee mug. We got a cool bucket cap. We got socks. We got the Humm Baby. This is one sold earlier today, a St. Patrick's Day shirt. We got the Manfred Clown shirt. Okay, this is one of my most popular items. $2 super chat. Harrison has balls the size of, I don't know what that says, Taco Bells. I'm not sure exactly what. I can't see that. Church bells. But yeah, Harrison was an absolute machine out there today. And we're looking forward to his season and the things that he can do. Love the content. Comment King is here. Do appreciate everyone being here today. Content the love. Tommy Hugsley. Church bells. Thank you, Tommy Hugsley, for that $2 super chat. Here we have Ices at 7-Eleven. They are actually better than Slurpees to my taste. Yeah, the Ices. Anything like that, but a bomb for the most part. Ices, Slurpees, the Ices with the polar bear. You got other brands that are like gas stations will make their own brands. They're all bomb. All bomb. I can't even think about it. I'm gonna go buy one. I can't think about it. Baseball heartbeat t-shirt. Yeah. Did you see that baseball heartbeat t-shirt? Is we got the Evolution t-shirt. Some of them are two-sided. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. The baseball Evolution. The heartbeat, pretty cool. The standard Humm Baby t-shirt. Let me throw a discount code before someone buys. For today, we're going to add a discount code. We're calling it Harrison. For 10% off of any order. Only good through the rest of this week. Discount code Harrison. And it's done. Discount code Harrison. Discount code Harrison. 10% off whole store. I wish I could do more than 10% off, but I already have the stuff as cheap as I can make it, just so I make a couple dollars. So 10% off. Probably I'll break even, but you'll get a freaking bomb Humm Baby merch. Heartbeat is my favorite Buddy Holly song. Oh yeah, Buddy Holly, legend. We technically only scored 2 runs if you're putting in the inflated numbers at COORS. Well, they scored 0, so good pitching. We'll take it. But yeah, I mean, we're not going to get too excited because it's a long 162 game season. The Giants got to win game. Giants got to beat good teams too. We can't just think we're going to, playoffs because we beat the Rockies. But still, we take the wins we can get them right now. And when we look ahead, Dodgers are coming up. Good teams are coming up and not going to be so easy. Not saying the Rockies are easy, but today was pretty smooth. We got the Rockies for 2 more days, back home for the Reds. I don't know how the Reds are doing per se. I mean, Reds, I got a lot of good young talent, and I thought they had a really good off season. I thought they were going to be a pretty good team this year. Turns out they're 16-19. Now, I can't really talk trash about that record since the Giants record's about even worse than that. But yeah, 16-19. So it's actually a close matchup based on the season. So that's going to be a fun series against the Reds. Shout out, baby, Christopher Byers. What about a shirt the kid that video bombed you? I would love to do that. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't know that kid or his parents. I would love to. I wish I knew them if I ever see that baby. And then I could give them, because I feel like they deserve a portion of that. So I don't, even though he's just a baby, I don't know if I feel that, because what if someone's wearing that shirt and that mom walks by and says, Ma, Ethan sees the shirt, or whatever the kid's name is. Oh man, but it'd probably be fine. I don't think that would happen. Probably the odds of that are like 1 in a million. The odds of come running into an issue with that are like 1 in a million, because that baby deserves a t-shirt for sure. We can make a limited edition. We can make a limited run. Yeah, royalties. Yeah, I think they deserve royalties. I just don't know them. I can make the kid do a peace sign. Christopher Byers, Callie Okie. But yeah, any ideas? You guys let me know. Any ideas for merch? I got the playoffs one coming in. We got I got this one we're working on. Playoffs. We got merch already there, so you know, it's not a big sale. It's not even really for it's not for making money. It's just for promoting Humm Baby Baseball. Someone sees the shirt, they see the website, they check it out, they find the YouTube channel, and boom, boom, boom. So we're growing here and doing what we can, and also to wear and support the channel. Do I watch football? Not often, but I mean, yeah, I've watched plenty of football in the past. Watched the Super Bowl, watched the playoff game, watched college football. I used to be big into college football. Time is of the essence. That's all I can say about why I don't watch it that much anymore. Time is of the essence. Yeah, it's going to take more than I'm right with you, Thomas B. But subscribe to the channel, everybody, and thank you so much. Do appreciate all the support. Super, super awesome. You guys are amazing. I'm going to play some Bye Bye Baby here shortly. Can you make a shirt that says Humm Baby Baseball Giants play-by-play YouTube? Yeah, I can do that. I gotta start writing this down. Humm Baby Giants play-by-play. Like with a YouTube logo or something. YouTube. By Victor, do you agree there are not many diehard SF Giants fans like there are the 49ers? I don't know. I thought there was quite a bit of diehard SF Giants fans, but a lot more like that. Like probably less. I mean, less than 1% of hardcore Giants fans like come to stream and come on YouTube. Most of them are just normal people that go to work, they drive around, they listen to KMBR. So probably like a teeny fraction are even on YouTube, and an even smaller fraction are watching Humm Baby Baseball. So we don't have a whole lot of people, but how many people are driving around listening to the game, going to the game? Let's look at the stadium. It's packed, 40,000 people. So, oh yeah, we need a shirt with the helmet. Pissed off look with the helmet for bad days, 100%. That's what this one was for. This one, I got the idea after we got swept. I got the idea for this one. This is to wear. I'll be wearing this in streams when basically after we play taps. That's what that one's for. Keeping it real. But Jason Corona, bro, make a shirt with the helmet. And yeah, I did put that 3XL. If you want to wait a minute, I'm going to update the what do you call it? I almost said the ingredients, which they are the ingredients when you make a shirt, but it's not the ingredients. It's the, I don't know the word, but what it's made of. The 3X is a little different than the rest of them. So I'm gonna put that information there if you care, but it looks pretty much exactly the same. So the 3XL is now there. Good idea. We designed facial expression. 162 games. You're hard to get that many people in every night. Material, yeah, material. Like English, my fourth language, y'all. Give me a break. It's not really. It's actually my first language, which is that's really sad. Tommy Huxley likes football better than baseball. Man, you're a hardcore baseball fan because you're always here. I can't imagine how much you like football. Pitch by pitch, second for second, no expectations. Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. Personally, I'm more baseball fan than football or basketball. Yeah, and I like basketball, and I was supposed to do Kings this year, and I started it, and I just did not have time. There was just no way. I just don't know. It's just really difficult. And to do the post games and watch the game. I'm not gonna do a post game. I haven't watched or at least listened to the game. Especially in basketball, you gotta watch these games to know what's going on. But the Kings obviously had a solid season. They're a lot better than they were in prior years. For a long time, the Kings were really bad. They had their good moments. That's my favorite team, and I hope next year to get back into it. I kind of gave up on this year. Randy Rudolphson, $9.99. Hey, everybody. I'm glad we won. Hey, everybody. I'm glad we won. Thank you for that super chat and everyone else who sent one today. That's amazing. I do appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Let's do a little bit of Craig Kimbrell, and then we'll do Bye Bye Baby. Keep it going tomorrow when the Giants come to town. It's bye bye baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye bye baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the battle, light the spark. You're a fan of Giants baseball. Sing bye, bye, baby. Wanna be in first place. Bye, bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNBR. You'll see it. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye bye baby. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye. Baby, yes indeed, we got the victory. The subscription ran out. What's that? Like your membership? The membership ran out. Oh, crap. What's going on with that? Let's just check something out here real quick here. Baby baseball, live, Rockies, Giants. Yes, indeed. What happened with that? $9.99 super stat. Kayla, what is up, everybody? You know what, dude? This has got to happen, dude. With the win today, we got a gift out of Memby. We're gonna gift out a Memby if it'll let me. Oh, it must be put in my password. Okay, let's try it a different way. Try it a different way. Humm Baby Baseball channel is rolling. Y'all are amazing. I do appreciate it. Membership ran out. Christopher By. I don't know if I can get it to you. I wish I could pick. I lost my place here. Try this here. Didn't work on my phone. Let me try it here. Once. Okay. Okay. I'll get 5. Here we go. Here we go. 5 memberships. You got a better chance to get it. 5 memberships. Gifties. The gifties. 5. Christopher Byers. Member. We don't play. We don't play at the Humm Bay B-Baseball channel. You got it. Bam. Kayla was gifted a membership. Steve Chowser was gifted a membership. By Victor 1 was gifted a membership. And Tommy Hugsley was gifted a membership. We don't play. So there you have it. Let's keep calm and chant fire. Farhan, Echo Sky, not the biggest Farhan fan. Thank you so much. Humm Baby, not a problem. It's what we do. Alex Radford, woo! And we're going to give 5 more if the Giants can win this series. I won't even ask for a sweep. We win the series, we'll gift 5 more. And also, if you didn't know, I forgot. We're going to sing happy birthday, even though it was yesterday. Happy birthday to who? Willie Mays. Willie Mays turned 93 years of age. So happy birthday to Willie Mays, the legend, the greatest player of all times. Okay, well, maybe you could argue Babe Ruth. Some might argue Barry Bonds. But I'm saying Willie Mays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Willie. Happy birthday to you. The Say Hey Kid. And so cool to see Willie Mays still rolling, 93 years of age, the legend. And other than that, hope everyone has a wonderful day. But somebody wanted me to play. The thing about it is 5 Zabrambi. Can't blame y'all against the Phillies. They are juggernauts. Smoked Jose Berrios, MLB ERA leader, put a 10 spot on the Jays, 10-1. Exactly. I mean, it would have been nice to not get swept. 4-game series, and it really hurts. We're supposed to be one of the best teams. We got to be able to beat the best to be the best. You got to beat the best to be the best. So it's still not great, but it's over. We got to move on. They are juggernauts. They're a great team. We're going to put that in the rear view window. I think we'll play them again later this year. So we'll see when they come to our house how that goes. But other than that, got to win today. And I thank you so much, Zab Rambi, for that super chat. What were we about to do? Immaculate grid. Hopefully, I was going to say, like, these sometimes take me a long time. Cubs, I know pretty good because of WGN. Is my internet just not working? Okay. Cubs and Reds. Oh, there's got to be a ton of options. Like, feels like a lot of players. Cubs and Cardinals, the freaking rivals. You got to figure the A's and Cubs. You got to figure there's quite a bit there. 200 plus hits and pitched minimum 1 game. God, that's an easy one. Just pick a pitcher. Holy crap. That's pretty crazy. What is paint chips? What is name? Zombie. Yeah, White Zombie. In concert in '93. Yeah, Rob Zombie is pretty good solo artist. Back in the late '90s, had some hits that were really big at that time. I'm just stalling while I'm trying to think. Didn't Damon Berryhill play on the Reds? Can someone confirm Damon Berryhill? I feel like he played on the Giants. He played on the Cubs, and I feel like I'm almost 100% sure Damon Berryhill played on the Reds. I could be wrong. Oh, you can't see the grid? I got it here. It should show. There's nothing I can do. I can move the comment out of the way. I don't know why you can't see it. All right. We're going for Damon Berryhill. We're going for the rarity score, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. 0.5. 0.5. You got the chat. Can you see me? Something about the phone has got to, you got to do something. I wish I could help, but I can't see the phone. And if it's an Apple, I have no chance. But even if I knew what to do, I'm talking. What is going on? Test. Damon Berryhill, we're going with the rarities. Cubs, Cardinals. I feel like there are some really good players who played on the Cubs and Cardinals, like Hall of Famer types. A's, Cubs, A's. Let's go with the A's. Ricky Henderson, somehow he didn't play in the Cubs. Let's see. Canseco, no. McGuire, clearly not. I'm thinking of like 80s A's. Terry Steinbach, I don't think he played on the Cubs. Border, no. Mike Border. Pitchers, Dave Stewart, no. Mike Fiers, no. I think it's A's. Oh, Raj Davis didn't play on the Cubs, did he? He didn't play on the Cubs. Cubs. Why is this so hard? 90s A's had 3X Cubs. I can't think of any. 90s A's had 3X Cubs on the team, which is why they lost the World Series. I think of that 1990. Walt, not Walt Weiss. There was a pitcher, Walt. Wasn't his name Walt? Oh, I'm screwed up. Too many Walts. There's a pitcher. I think he passed away. He played on the A's, maybe the Cubs. You guys have to help me on this. A's, Cubs. Let's think of Cubbies. Oh, no. Sammy Sosa never played on the A's. I'm thinking of a lot of players, not just the big guys, but Glenn Allen Hill never played on the A's. Bob Welch, that's who I was thinking of, but he did not play for the Cubs. Steve, you said you're always right? Daniels Descalzo. Daniels Descalzo? Who is? Daniel Descalzo. Yeah. Daniel, you said Cubs and Cardinals? Cubs, Cards. 0.4%. We'll take it. Man, that's a toughie. I know. Couldn't think of anyone. We'll take the rarities. A's, Cubs. Yeah, A's, Cubs. Dennis Eckersley pitched on the. Did he pitch on the Cubs? Pitched on the Indians. He pitched on the A's. Didn't he pitch on the Cubs? Didn't Eck pitch on the Cubs? Or am I tripping? Did Dennis Eckersley pitch on the Cubs? I want to say he did. But I could be tripping. You know, because I've been drinking that a lot of Slurpees lately, and it's messing me up. Eckersley for the cut. Yes, Steve. Yes. Well, we're gonna go with that. It's probably not the best rarity, but yeah, Eckersley. Yeah, I was like, I think he pitched on the Cubs. It was before my time, so sorry that I don't. You know, like, how do you not know that? Like, before my time, but I did in my mind. I'm like, I can see Dennis Eckersley in a Cubs uniform, so I was pretty sure. 200 plus hits. What about Joey Votto? In his prime, didn't Joey Votto in his prime get 200 hits? No, I missed it. Nomar Garcia-Parra, Bob Welch. I'm not going to guess anymore. I'm not going to guess anymore. How did Joey Votto never get 200 hits? I thought he was good. Because he walks. You're right. He does walk a lot. Like kind of like Barry Bonds didn't get 3,000 hits because he walks so much. A's 200 hits. Well, you guys aren't telling me the answer, so I got to guess. A's 200 hits. Ricky Henderson walks too much to get 200 hits, probably. I have no idea. I'd just be guessing. Cardinals, obviously, the Cardinals legends that you figure got 200 hits. I don't think Ozzie Smith probably did. He go in the greatest hitter. But, you know. How does someone have 200 hits? Carney Lansford, you think? Carney Lansford was a good hitter. He was a Giants hitting coach. He probably did get 200. He used to hit over 300. Carney, can I say Carney Lansford? No, it's wrong. Holy Moses. Holy Moses. Holy freaking Jesus. Jiminy Christmas. What we're going to do is just try to get this middle one because we know we can get the right column. That's way too easy. Unbelievable. Pete Rose. Oh my God. How did I not think of Pete Rose? How in the world did I not think of Pete Rose? Pete Rose got 200 hits like a million times. That's sad. 86%. That's sad. That's just sad. Cardinals. Some of the old school guys. Rogers Hornsby. Oh, thank God. Holy cow. I'm like literally thought it was going to be wrong. Like that Rogers Horn. Like I don't have their stats in front of me. A's 200 hits. A's 200 hits. We got to go back. We got to go back in old times to think of someone. I'm definitely slipping. Eric Davis. I don't think Eric Davis got no 200 hits. Did he? Maybe. Charlie Hustle. Yeah. Like the stream, everyone. I appreciate y'all being here. We just want to get one more. A's. 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 I genuinely don't know, ladies and gents. I genuinely have no clue who it could be. Tejada? Tejada? What about Jamie Foxx? We want the rarity. You say Tejada, Ricky Henderson crossed my mind. Jimmy Fox crossed my mind. Old school guys. Tris Speaker, I made a video today. I talked about Tris Speaker. He's got the RBI record for doubles. He played with the A's last season. I don't think he got 200 hits though. Jose Canseco. You're saying Tejada, Miguel Tejada? Okay. Miguel Tejada, you got it. You got it. All right, now for the rest, we just got to pitch one game here. Trevor Bauer or someone for the Reds. It doesn't matter. Okay, and the other two, Cardinals, Biles Michaelis, A's, Dave Stewart. So there we go. Unfortunately, I missed two. So didn't do great today, but we'll get it together, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. And shout out to everyone who sent super chats and all the new members as well. Corona Accounting Solutions, Michael Roeder, Randy Runolfson. I do appreciate it. Zob Romby and Tommy Hugsley. Thank you all so much. And anyone else as well. You all are amazing. Have a great day. And we'll talk to you in the next video. See ya.
Swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye.
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. There